Pristine, pristine.
Exactly 1 year ago I had the best and the worst astrophotography adventure of my life. I returned home with great pictures, but also with a broken leg. The previous year I've been working very hard to settle the score. Together with Martijn, Corné, Sean and Koen, I am returning to the best night skies in Europe. La Palma. We were 100% ready to get this show on the road, but for one person the adventure began a little bit earlier. It was Corné's first time flying. Soon after arriving, we headed up to the 2400 meter high caldera. The trade winds on the island often make the cloud base remain below these spectacular volcanic mountaintops, resulting in almost 300 clear nights per year.
Well, good evening there and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to La Palma. It's now 1 year later. I was 1 year before also. I am with Martijn, as you can see, but as you've seen in the intro, we are with all the 5 astro-bros, as we call ourselves, with RHO of Row of Yuki, which we think is very funny. I didn't film a lot here coming up the mountain. We have just scrambled everybody to some other different places. I've just shot my first composition here with the mountain on 20 millimeters and the rising Milky Way above. It looks fantastic again. It was all going very fast, so we have to get used a bit, get a bit grounded here. So I'm glad my first shot is out. Martijn is now setting up his tracker. I think he's going to try a 50 millimeter shot. Behind me is the Isaac Newton telescope. We hope to shoot there also just a bit, and then we'll, I think, just walk back the path through the mountains and just shoot some comps. I mean, we didn't have time to scout yet. That will be tomorrow. We have 3 nights after this, if I don't break my leg again, which I'm definitely not gonna do. Crystal clear skies, La Palma, Portal 1, Portal 2, I don't know, but I see the Milky Way. It's wow. Let's get going.
Okay, so I have to talk a little bit quiet because we are at the telescopes now. We don't want to disturb the observations. We also are not using lights. We only came in with a very small red light pointing to the ground. We've set up all things here without lights, without trackers. I just, by feeling, did a panorama. I think I was at ISO 3200 to 5000 or something, and just judging by the back of the screen, I did 2 rows at 20 millimeters. The Milky Way looks beautiful over the Isaac Newton telescope here behind me. Martijn is now doing his pano. My tripod wasn't level, it was super fast because we don't want to linger here much longer, not longer than needed, because maybe we're not totally supposed to do that. But at least we're trying to keep our voices down and don't shine any light so they won't be disturbed. But wow, what a night, man. We've been about an hour at the previous place where we just did some shots to get a feel of the night. It looks great. The other guys are also enjoying themselves. Koen did a panorama. He had Sean and Corné, don't know what they're doing, but they were set up pretty quickly also. So after this we'll walk down back the path. I think it's about 30 to 40 minutes walk here. Sometimes it's pretty steep and I'm going really slow. Long-time viewers of this channel know why. And we spotted some compositions with the path leading back to Mirador de los Andes, where our cars are parked. So we'll see how the night goes. So far it is unplanned, but beautiful, beautiful. It's so good to be back here. Okay, I'll shut it down and see you when I see you. Okay, so that went pretty well at the telescopes. We are a couple of 100 meters further and we thought this would make a really nice composition. We've set up the trackers. I don't know if you can see it. Sean has also joined us. Hello. He came to us out of breath because it's quite the climb here. But yeah, it's still pretty good, still crystal clear. So like wow, really like wow. I don't know for sure if my compositions will be super great, but you know what, it doesn't really matter. It's the first night we came here in the dark. We are at places we haven't scouted before. So it's all good by me. This is all just a bonus and I give myself some more time to enjoy the night sky here because pristine. So it's now about 3:30, 3:45 maybe. The Milky Way is now at its highest position. Maybe you can see it behind me. I think it's even over its highest position now. The core is almost vertical, or the Milky Way band. Yeah, it's beautiful out here, which I've said about 100 times, but it doesn't matter. I've saw Koen here shooting this beautiful viewpoint. You have mountains to the left and mountains to the right, and you're looking into the valley of the caldera, and a really nice cloud inversion has formed. So that really gives some nice balance to the composition. Koen has shot it a little bit different. I have also just shot it totally inspired by Koen's shot. Koen also has some other beautiful compositions. I think here he was in a cave shooting a Tachinaste silhouetted against the Milky Way, which was just insane. Really jealous of Koen's creative compositions, right Koen? He's laughing there. Yeah, and sometimes, you know, it's we have all spread out a little. Sometimes you see some of the other guys, or you hear some wild animal roars, which turn out to be Cornet or Sean or maybe some other guys. Just enthusiasm, because it's so good, man, to be out here in La Palma again. The skies are insane, the landscapes are beautiful. I've shot various things until now, and I hope I can make 1 or 2 more shots before the moon comes up. But yeah, totally unplanned this composition wise, just walking around carefully on the caldera and shoot what we see, which isn't a lot because it's super dark here, but wow, so good to be back here. All right, let's see if we can find something else.
Because the Milky Way was so high already, I decided to make a Vertorama consisting of 3 horizontal panels shot with my new Viltrox 60mm 1.8 lens. The foreground doesn't include the cloud inversion because I had to reshoot it a couple of nights later, and that's because the newest firmware of the lens did fix the internal IR issues, but it also introduced some weird refocusing behavior when your camera goes to sleep mode.
Some people might recognize this place if you have come to La Palma. This might be one of the most obvious places to shoot from. It's Mirador de los Andes. We started our hike this night right here on the parking spot, or our cars are 10 minutes walk further down the road because it was quite busy tonight. The other guys are just finishing up some shots a little bit back, just past Barretto Roberto, the rock formation. I thought, I haven't shot this one yet. It's maybe a cliche one, but still the Milky Way is now excellent positioned to shoot in the valley also. Nice viewpoint. It's I think 5:15. I have to think about it. We are getting very tired. I'm also very tired. Speaking is pretty difficult. I just did with my new Viltrox 16mm f1.8 lens a single track shot, or a Vertorama of 2 single track shots, and 1 shot for the foreground. So let's see how that comes out.
Although it's a cliché shot, I am still really happy about this single-tracked Vertorama shot on the non-modded camera. Just before going back to the car, Martijn and myself couldn't resist to shoot a nice little bonus shot of the iconic Starlight Reserve sign.
Okay, so it's now I think 5 o'clock, 5:15 or something. We saw the moon rising right there, and it means our night has ended. But what a night it has been. We haven't had any scouting. We pinned some stuff on Google Maps, and we just scrambled onto the paths, and I think everybody shot some cool things. At least I have not the greatest shots in the world, I think, but still very happy with it.
Well, with this Milky Way, I think this will be very good shots.
Definitely.
Yeah,
you shot some cool stuff?
Yeah, for sure.
Nice, man. So what was your first experience, Koen? You were a bit frustrated how busy it was, I think.
Yeah, it was busy. There were a lot of other photographers, but in the end it was super awesome. The skies are so dark here.
I saw the shots of Koen, and I didn't see every shot of everybody, but Koen might have his best shots of all of us, I think, so don't have to complain. Martijn, you, what did you?
Yeah, it went quite well. I think my best shot will be the illegal. Illegal is always good.
The scopes.
At the scopes.
Yeah, so, that was nice.
It's really a dream shot. So I hope it works out.
Yeah, and your impressions, Koen?
Yeah, it's amazing. Such dark skies. It's mesmerizing.
It is, right?
And I was just walking around. I didn't have we all did. I didn't scout at anything. I just was walking, and when I saw something, I shot it. Some flowers, some rocks, everything. It was just nice.
I mean, look at that thing there. Yeah. Come on. All right.
Going on.
So I think we'll sleep for about maybe 3 hours, and then hopefully
maybe 6.
they will probably. I don't know. No, we'll sleep how long we sleep, and we'll have 3 nights more, I think. So looking forward to that. But first, off to bed. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Bye. Ik zou de hele tijd steeds rustiger naar beneden.